my name is Brooke Jones. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is gonna be a little different. You guys know, if you've been here before, we post a lot about homesteading, gardening, our life, the cows, the chickens, that kind of stuff. But today I actually want to talk a little bit about the behind the scenes of actual content creation. So for those of you who are new, who may not know a lot about me, I want to give you guys some background before we dive into like how much I'm making and everything. So I'm 20 years old and started content creation probably when I was like 16. I had a channel about guitar, but that never actually got to monetization. I wound up deciding that that channel was not the right fit for me before I had even gotten that far. I was probably like 6 months in. So at 18, I decided I wanted to get back into content creation, and I started with YouTube. And then that channel was monetized 10 months after starting. So we started in December 2023, like the very end of December. And then it was monetized at the very beginning of November 2024. So it was under a year before we had actually hit, and I'm not talking about those first requirements where you just get like super chats and memberships. I'm talking about the full requirements where we actually got ad revenue. So we were fully monetized on YouTube in 10 months. So in February 2024, I also decided that it was time to work a little bit off of YouTube, and I started a TikTok account under the same name as the YouTube channel and started reposting content from the YouTube channel onto the TikTok channel. And then not long after that, I also started an Instagram, again, under the same username, just reposting the content over there as well. So now in March 2025, our YouTube channel currently has 20,500 subscribers. So that is a little over 2 years in. And our TikTok currently has, just right now, 27,000 followers. And then our Instagram is just about to hit 4,000 followers. And then recently, I also started posting on Facebook. I honestly don't know how many followers I have. I don't even have Facebook on my phone. I just let Instagram auto post to Facebook. And then I also recently started letting Instagram post to Threads, and I do have about 120 followers on Threads. And then I recently started an X account after having some problems with X. I had set up an account to save the username, but then, I had some problems. So I recently started posting on there so that I would stop having those problems. And right now I only have 4 followers. So if you regularly watch this and you have X, there's a link in my YouTube bio if you guys want to, follow us over there. I pretty much just repost content, but it would help with my account and the struggling of it. So I want to share with you realistically what I make as a content creator. I think some of you are going to be surprised, especially at where the money comes from, because about 90% of my revenue all comes from one place and one program. I'm not going to share what that is. I want to show you guys the analytics. I want to let you see where I'm making the money and where it's all coming from. But I think some of you are going to be surprised at the amount, especially for people who aren't content creators. I think you're going to be surprised that for 2 years of work, this is what I'm making in a month. So let's get right into it. First with YouTube. So I have this spreadsheet here, and this is where we're going to enter all of our earnings into. So you can see that it says I have the income source, and then we're going to put the amount earned, and then we'll add up the total earnings after that. So here's what I have. I have YouTube ad revenue. That's like everyone's like big thing, right? Oh, I want to earn ad money on YouTube. That's the big thing, right? That everyone makes a big deal about. You guys are about to see, you're about to get a real shocker about how much ad revenue will actually earn you. A lot of these creators are not actually showing their true numbers. There's ways to mess with them. And you're about to find out that if you are planning on content creation, you're gonna realize how little ad revenue actually makes you. So, and then I included super chats and super stickers. We do have those active on our channel. I have channel memberships active on our channel. I have one price tier of $1.99, and then I just offer them some little perks and benefits for paying that money every month. It's a great way for loyal followers to support you. I highly recommend having them open if you don't already have like a Patreon or memberships outside of YouTube. If YouTube's your main platform channel memberships might be a good idea. And then the YouTube affiliate program, not everyone has access to the YouTube affiliate program. Only certain creators have access. I don't quite know what the criteria is to get into the program. I am in the program. It's called Brand Connect and YouTube Shopping. And I know that if you're outside of the US, you may not ever be able to get access to the program. Because I have some friends in Canada who have a YouTube channel and they do not have access to Brand Connect, even though they get way more views than me and have more subscribers. And then I just added other YouTube income just in case we come across anything else. I couldn't think of anything else that I earned from off of YouTube, but I just want to add an other just in case. Next up is affiliate marketing, and that's pretty much going to combine all of my affiliate programs. So share a sale, impact, and then I have affiliate programs for just from specific companies that I work with. Like you guys know I like Rebekah. I have an affiliate program with them. So if someone buys, for those of you who don't know what affiliate marketing is, if someone clicks my affiliate link or uses my affiliate discount code to purchase something from a website that I am an affiliate of, I am going to earn a little commission off that sale at no extra cost to them. So I include affiliate links like all the time. I have Amazon affiliate. I have affiliate with lots of companies that I work with. Next up is sponsorships. So this is going to include, I'm not including free products that I get. I'm not including the value of the free products that I get. Okay, because I think that there's a difference between like value of free products and actual like money and fees. So I'm only including like production fees that I've charged companies, stuff like that. Next up is merch and product sales. So I do have a merch store, which I'll show you guys when we get to that. So that's just gonna be merch sales and our own product sales, stuff that we've sold of our own. Then I'm gonna show you guys TikTok ad revenue. So this is called the Creators Reward Program. It's not called AdSense, not like YouTube. And I'll show you guys how I earn money on there and how much I've earned as well. And the criteria for earning ad money on TikTok is a little bit different than YouTube, and I can explain it once we get there. Next is TikTok live gifts. So this is pretty much like the super chats and super stickers version of TikTok. For those of you guys who are more familiar with YouTube than TikTok, people can send like little gifts and things, and they're worth a certain amount of money, and I get a chunk of that money. Then the next one is TikTok affiliate sales. So this is gonna be TikTok shop. If you're on TikTok, you probably know what this is. If not, again, I'll explain it once we get there. And then I also added Instagram. Obviously, I didn't add my other programs like X, Threads, and Facebook because you guys know those are small accounts and they're not making anything anyway. So I wasn't even going to add them in. So let's get into it. First off, let's start with YouTube ad revenue. So I'm gonna show you guys what I earned in February. And that's what we're going to go off of because we are March. And so I don't have all of my analytics for March yet because it's not past March. So we're gonna just go to the latest complete month, and that's February. So, and this should give you guys a good idea of how much a content creator is making. Now, obviously, AdSense is gonna be different across creators. Some creators earn more AdSense than others depending on what niche they're in. So my niche is going to be considered probably a lower paying niche. Like gaming, business, and finance are gonna be like your higher paying niches. So first up is watch page ads. This comes from ads on long form videos and horizontal live streams. This does not come from shorts nor vertical live streams, okay? So I could go into like what kind of ads were played and everything, but that's not important. We post lots of long form content, probably 2 or 3 times a week, and we do 1 horizontal stream a week. So you can see I earned $86.95. I'm gonna start by like opening my calculator because this isn't all the ad revenue. So we're just gonna add $86.95 to the calculator. And then shorts feed ads are going to be ads that come from the shorts feed. So ads that are played on your, in between your shorts videos. This is also going to be ads that are played like when they're swiping through the feed, whether it's for vertical live streaming. I don't know that people are earning money yet for vertical live streaming ads. I saw some money coming through on short feed ads for vertical live streaming. So we earned $8.35, and I post shorts almost every day. So if you're thinking about becoming a shorts creator, just keep that in mind that you do not earn anything for shorts, like barely anything, okay? So let's just add that to the calculator, $8.35. And that makes my total YouTube ad revenue $95.30. So that is my complete ad revenue from YouTube for the month of February. So to be honest, YouTube actually won't even pay out unless you've made $100 in that month. If not, it rolls over to the next month and they will just add both months' earnings together to send you your paycheck, which is understandable. They don't want to send out paychecks for if you only earn a few cents. So if I had just been focusing on ad revenue on YouTube this month, I would not have gotten a paycheck for February. So now let's go into the other means of revenue that are available to me. So first up is supers and gifts. Now I have to be honest, we do not get these that often, which is understandable. We are a homesteading channel focused on education. We don't ask for donations. We don't want to do that. The super chats and super stickers are just on in case someone wants to support us. We did not turn them on initially, but found people were asking us for ways to support us, and that was just the easiest way for them to do it. So for supers and gifts, now gifts are Jules earned on vertical live streams. If you don't know what that is, you can go look it up. Only certain creators have them. I have them. So, and we do a lot of vertical live streaming. We do twice a week. So as you can see, we have 3 purchases. That is for the super chats. We earned $7.42 in super chats, 15 cents in gifts. Gifts normally don't equal that much money. So we had 3 purchases, all of varying sizes, but in US dollars, they came out to a total of $7.57. So let's go ahead and add that to the spreadsheet. And that brings our total already for the month up to $102.87. So next is channel memberships. And like I said, I've had channel memberships on for, I don't know, I want to say like this year, maybe a couple months before that. I've had them on for probably a few months. So channel memberships, and again, this isn't something that I ask people to do. It's just there if they want to support us. I also turn them on because YouTube gives you 10 free to give away every month on your live streams. And like I said, because we're streaming 3 times a week, we can easily give away 10 memberships. And then they get some fun perks for our loyal viewers. So for memberships, I earned a total of $12.12 for the month of February. Now there is a difference between gifted memberships and memberships. So gifted memberships are when someone else buys a package of a certain amount of memberships and they go get gifted to random viewers. And then just membership earnings are people who are actually paying monthly for their own memberships. So we had $6.97 of gifted memberships, mostly from my sister, and she's very sweet, and $5.16 of people paying for their own monthly memberships. So that does bring it to $12.12. So that brings the total for the month up to $114.99. Now, this does not finish out our month. Now, the YouTube affiliate program is not something that I put a lot of time into. I let the affiliate program sometimes auto tag products in certain videos. So I don't even like check them. Like, I'll check them and make sure that it's the right products, but otherwise I don't really do anything. So I did a Temu garden haul in the month of February, and I let it auto tag the 3 products that I did actually show. And I did have 3 orders come from that product, from that video on the same day. And that made a total of $75 in sales. And I explained what affiliate programs were earlier, which gave us a total revenue of $5.95. So if we add $5.95, that makes our total $120.94, which if I click all on my page, that is the total that we made for the month of February on YouTube. So that's how I can break down how we make money from YouTube in February. So as you can see, ad revenue is not the huge money maker that people think it is. I know creators that make more money off of donations and memberships than they do off of ad revenue. It's very, very common within the YouTube community to make more money on other YouTube programs besides ad revenue. So I know that ad revenue is like the big deal and what you want to get into, but really it's not as exciting as it seems. So for other YouTube income, I guess I don't have any because that actually did equal $120.94. So moving on to affiliate marketing, I have quite a few affiliate programs and I'm trying to think which ones I made sales in February. This is going to be fun. I have a lot of affiliate programs. Most of them I get offered to join when I do a sponsorship, because then I want to put my affiliate link and code in the sponsored video. I know I made money from Amazon. Now I tag Amazon video links in probably almost every one of my long form videos. I don't do a lot of linking in shorts because like I did it like all of last year and it didn't really do anything for me. Okay, figured out how to do it now. So linking in February, Amazon, like I don't like push it. I just link them in the descriptions and the pinned comments. I had 600 clicks, a little over 600 clicks. I had 3 ordered items, 4 shipped items. Nothing was returned. If something's returned, by the way, on an affiliate program, that comes out of my commission. So they don't actually pay you until the return policies are up. So the shipped items revenue was $53. Not that that's really important. And my total earnings, including any bonuses that I would have gotten, which I didn't because I didn't hit any milestones, is $2.15. Yep, that's the Amazon affiliate program for you. Honestly, I don't think that I even have any products that are over like a 4% commission. So $2.15. So I'm gonna actually start by adding this on the calculator because I know I had sales in other affiliate programs this month, and I want to add that into the calculator and not actually onto the spreadsheet yet. So here is another affiliate that I work for, Rebekah. So I did do a sponsored video for them last year and I'm doing more for them this year. And I've been in their affiliate program since last year, but I did actually make a sale in February. So you can see here on my affiliate dashboard, I did have an order which gave me $25.19 in earnings. So they ordered to a little over $250 worth of product, and I get a 10% commission on sales. So I earned we're just gonna add this into the calculator because I'm not sure if I do have more, but we're gonna check. $25.19. So that would bring my affiliate earnings to $27.34. Now just keep in mind, I am keeping TikTok affiliate out of this affiliate. I'm not gonna go look at that until later, just like I did with the YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that that's it for affiliate marketing. If I find anything else later, I'll make sure I'll just put it up on screen for you right here. And we'll add it in when I do the total. I'll make sure that it's corrected on screen for you. But I'm pretty sure that that's it. I'd have to go through every single one of my affiliate programs, and I check them often, so pretty sure I didn't make anything else on any other ones in February. So it's $27.34 is my total affiliate marketing for February, $27.34. So that brings our total earnings up to $148.28. So a nice little boost for just like linking things and having discount codes. It's also nice to have the discount codes for your audience. Now next is sponsorships. Now we have a lot of sponsorships, okay? Like I said, we did one for Rebekah again, but out of all the sponsorships that I did in February, I know this off the top of my head, that I did not charge any production fees. So in some cases, I will not charge production fees if the value of the items that they're giving me are worth my compensation, or if they're a company I've worked with in the past, I won't charge them a production fee. So I don't charge YouTube sponsors. I'm talking about YouTube sponsors here. TikTok is going to be a little bit different, and we'll go into that in a minute. The only ones I did this month were ones for free products. So, and like I said, I'm not adding value of free product into this sponsorship. So we're just going to go with a big fat 0 for sponsorships this month. Next is merchant product sales. So I run our store through Rockwall. So Rockwall is what I use for us. And this is a way for me to sell merch without having all the hassle, because it's like a POD, print on demand platform. It also integrates with YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, which is very nice. So I'm not selling it. I don't even have like an affiliate or anything with them. I'm just telling you why I use Rockwall. It's just easier. So the only of our own products that we sell are merch, and it's pretty much just like fan stuff. So like if you would have to know us and watch our content to like our merch, if that makes sense. So this month we did not make any orders, and like we make orders every here and there. It's not super often, but February we did not make any orders, okay? So that one is also a big fat 0, which is honestly fine by me. I'm not that worried about it. All right, so now we're gonna do TikTok, starting with ad revenue. So this is the Creators Reward Program, just a little bit. Since this is YouTube, I wanna explain it a little bit. So TikTok ad revenue is a little bit different from YouTube. You get access to it when you have 10,000 followers and you've hit a certain amount of views in a certain amount of days. I don't even remember what it was. I had it when I hit 10,000 followers. And the criteria for videos that actually qualify and the views that actually qualify to earn ad revenue is much different than YouTube. It's not like your video just makes ad revenue. So if you put TikTok shop links in a video, it does not earn ad revenue, which is mostly what I do now. If the video is not over 1 minute, you do not earn any ad revenue. And the video has to have over 1,000 views from the For You page. So that's a page where you're scrolling to earn ad revenue. So you'll have what's considered qualified views and not qualified views. So I had 95,000 qualified views. I had way more views than that in the month of February, but I had 95,000 qualified views. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't even try for the TikTok ad revenue. It just like, this is just what I get just from posting plus 1 minute content. So I earned 115, 15 from the TikTok shop, sorry, not TikTok shop, from TikTok ad revenue, or AKA what it's called on TikTok, the Creators Reward Program. Okay, with 95,000 qualified views in February. Okay, so next up is TikTok live gifts. These are just like jewels on YouTube. People can send like little gifts and things while you're live streaming, and they equal a certain amount of money, and then you get a cut of that money. So I could not find accurate for how much I've earned in February, so I had to like go through the graph and add it all together. So this is as accurate as I could get it. It really is just adding cents together. It's not a lot of money. So for live gifts, I got $1.43. I probably started heavily live streaming on TikTok mid-February, and then since then I've been live streaming like almost every day. So, but again, my content is more focused on like shop and commission affiliate revenue than it is focused on like earning gifts, donations, that kind of stuff. So next up is the affiliate program, and here's where you're gonna get a little bit of a shocker. But I want you guys to keep in mind that I do a lot of affiliate stuff. I've been taking TikTok shop affiliates seriously since January, and I also want you to keep in mind that when I give you guys these numbers, I may not actually receive all of this money for the same reason that I said earlier, where affiliate programs, you only earn the money, you actually get the paycheck once that product has been shipped to the person and the return date is up, because it's important that if they return the item or get a refund for the item, you do not get commission for that product anymore, so it'll become an ineligible order, okay? So this money I may not all get, especially because I did have a problem with a shop on TikTok that did get a violation, and I had earned a decent amount of commission with them. So I probably won't get all of this, but I can't give you guys accurate numbers for February because it depends on the product return policy and all that. I get the money spread out. I'll get the money spread out for like a few months probably. Here's what TikTok says I earned in affiliate revenue in February. They said that I earned $4.6 thousand in commission for the TikTok shop ad program. For those of you who don't know what TikTok shop, who aren't on TikTok, you have to understand that TikTok has like their own shop, and as a creator, I can link products from their shop and earn commission. So that is what I do a lot of on TikTok, and I earned $4.6 thousand in commission. So I sold 1,300 products, and my GMV, or gross merchandise value, of all of those products was over $26,000. So also keep in mind that TikTok shop has way better commission than you can get anywhere else that I've ever seen. Like, we're talking like low end on the TikTok shop is 10% commission, where like anywhere else 10% commission would be considered amazing rates. Okay, so for some products I am earning up to like 29% commission on. So that is where like the 90% of my earnings are coming from. And keep in mind, I've only been on TikTok for a little over a year. And I only started taking TikTok Shop affiliate marketing seriously in 2025. So before that, I earned practically nothing through TikTok Shop affiliate marketing. I maybe would earn $5 that month if someone bought something that I just randomly linked in a video. But now I'm serious about like getting samples here, making good quality like ads for products and things. So last but not least is Instagram. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about how to monetize Instagram at all. I have like gifts on, I think, but I haven't earned anything as far as I know. I've tagged products before, but I don't think I've earned anything. If I did, I don't know how to tell. Like I said, we're almost at 4,000 followers. I'm sort of waiting until we get to 10 to take anything seriously on Instagram. I would definitely love to know more about monetizing Instagram if it is a possibility. So, you know, if you know anything, just let me know. So, as far as I know, on Instagram, I made $0. So again, this is just a rough estimate because a lot of my money comes from affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing, that is just, with affiliate marketing, that's just how many sales I made this month. It doesn't mean I'm actually going to get all of that money, even though most of the time I end up getting like 95% of that money. It doesn't always mean I'm going to get all that money. I could run into a problem with a store that I've sold a lot of products for, and I could lose like, you know, I could lose $1,000 just like that, you know? So just keep that in mind that this is a super rough estimate. So I earned in the month of February 2025 a total of $4,864.86. So while that is definitely, like, I'm happy with that for where I am and for how hard I've worked, you do need to keep in mind that I do this full time. And earning let's just say for whatever, I earned $5,000 a month, which I didn't earn $5,000 last month. So let's just say I earned $5,000 a month. That would be like $60,000 a year, which really isn't bad for me, who's 20 years old. I still live at home. This is what I do full time, and then I also work part-time for my dad and his business. So I do earn more income there, but that's what you realistically could make as a content creator. Again, I was doing it for 2 years, the first 10 months with no pay. So just keep that in mind too. If you decide, hey, I want to get into content creation, just keep that in mind that you could be working. I mean, I know people that worked for like 5 years with no pay because it took them that long to get into the ad sharing programs and stuff. And then I know other people like myself who got in just like a few months. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you do decide to start content creation for yourself, that this is just like what I'm making, and it wouldn't be like in 2 years you might not be making the same thing. You could be making nothing at all, right? So realistically, that's what I made. I think that I'm gonna surprise people, especially since this is a YouTube video, about how much I've made, especially on TikTok. If you exclusively have been looking into content creation as a way to make money, first of all, I wouldn't recommend it. I got into content creation because it's what I wanted to do, knowing that I wasn't going to make a lot of money. And I think that if you did want to do content creation for money, TikTok's definitely your best bet, but I highly recommend not having all of your eggs in one basket. You do know that there has been like a TikTok ban looming for like forever, and if one day they do decide to do that, you could lose everything. Like when that first ban happened, I wasn't even like worried. So I hope this gave you all a good idea. If it did, please make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you were like surprised by anything. I'm curious to know what your thoughts were. Did you think that I was making less? Did you think I was making more? Did you think it was just right? Were you surprised that I was making so much money off of TikTok and so little on YouTube? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also share this out if you have any friends or family members that have been thinking about becoming content creators, or anyone who's purely curious about how much content creators are making in 2025. And if you're into homestead and gardening, that kind of stuff, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.